AI,
more agentic
capabilities.
An AI agent.
As it gets more and more powerful, more and more agentic.
Ability to go off and do these longer-term tasks.
And solve problems step by step. Well, the words that I just described are fundamentally possible today with what is called agentic AI.
AI agents are gonna change the world. You probably spend hours trying to figure it out. What is an agent? How can I use it? How it can change my way of doing stuff at work? I spend hours finding, for example, showing the true capability of agentic AI. And today I'm gonna share with you what I discovered by trying different tools. Hello everyone, I'm Professor Rino and I have over 5 years. Oh gosh, I'm getting old. Yes. 5 years of experience using AI tools for my research, and I'm an AI geek. Today I'm gonna share with you some exciting tools that I discovered on the web, and they can help you for a lot of good stuff. Let's go and have a look at them. If you haven't watched yet the video of my wife explaining what is an AI agent, I'm gonna give just a small definition right here. So if we define an agent based on the scientific literature, we can say that an agent is an entity that perceives its environment and decide what to do based on the information that it gathers, and then is capable to interact, act on the environment. So, in summary, is an entity that can perceive, make a decision, act on the environment, and try to pursue a goal. Not that difficult to explain, but let's go and have a look how agentic AI can change the way we do web search and we interact with our browser, because the environment we are gonna try to test those agents on is gonna be our browser. I've already done a review showing the capability of ChatGPT agents in terms of interacting with browser, sending messages, sending emails, and do shopping for me, of course, to buy ingredients for pizza. Today we are gonna see some alternatives that are waiting for you right there. Some of them are free, and I'm gonna focus on two specific tools. The first tool, it's called BrowserOS. You can see here on their web page, you have the possibility to go here and download it for free and start using it. The other tool we are gonna use, it's called Fellou, and it's another powerful browser tool that will allow you to do a lot of agentic search and stuff using your browser. This video wasn't sponsored by any of these browser company that are putting forward this solution for browsing, and if you want to really support us, you need just to press the subscribe button, the likes and the bell, you know, all the drills, so we can make more exciting video about AI and share with you for free. So let's have a start with the BrowserOS. It was a really surprising discovery for me, because I didn't expect to find a tool that it was capable to do agentic browser, and it's completely free. But you can see here in the page, you can go here and click the download button. The only things that they will ask you to insert your email, and I'm gonna do it. Once you insert your email, you will see that you have the possibility to install this agentic browser on different platforms. In my case, I installed it on Windows, but it's available for OS and Linux, but I haven't tried them. So if you have some experience with it on a Mac or Linux, please write in the comments. I'm really excited to know what you find out with it. So this is the user interface of BrowserOS. Does it look familiar? Probably yes. It's basically based on Chrome. In fact, it's really similar to Chrome, with the difference that here you will see some different things. Don't worry, we are gonna go through all of them so we can learn what we can do with it. So the first feature here, let's click on it. It's telling us that we are using the latest version of this tool. Instead, this one does the magic. You open the agentic browser assistant that we are gonna use soon. Let's go and check. LLM chat will give you the possibility to use directly ChatGPT or any other browser here, and you can basically copy and paste the code from the page directly in here and start asking questions of what is in the page that you are going through. If we click on LM Hub, you will see a page appearing. You'll see that you have the possibility here to have a free AI solution. You can probably use this to compare different AI when you use exactly the same prompt. We have been using a similar solution when we compare Meta AI, ChatGPT, and Gemini. So if you want to see that video comparing these three tools using different challenge, you can have a look at this video here. So let's go back here And let's start seeing what is the main feature of this browser. So you can see here that he's giving us some example of things that we can select from. I prepare a few challenges for us to check the capability of BrowserOS with some pretty challenging tasks. So let's go and have a look at the first example. So in this example here, I've been asking the AI agents to contact Caroline Ding, the boss, my wife, and send her a message on LinkedIn. You can read the message right here, and the first things that you can see that when we press start is that there is a planning done by the AI identifying all the steps required to achieve this goal. So you can see here that it's gonna navigate on LinkedIn, search for Caroline Ding, and then prepare the message and eventually send the message. So you can see that the AI agent is actually capable to do all these steps. I had to speed it up a bit because it's not as fast as you can see. It gets a bit boring if you were running it live, but you can see here that it's capable to identify that it's in the right place, and he didn't manage to send the message. So I had to ask once again, please do it. And you can see here that now it's finally capable to press and to write it and press OK. So it was pretty decent. It got a bit buggy at some point, was not capable to understand what it was happening, but not bad at all. So in this second scenario, I've been asking the AI agents to search for all the people in Massey University, my university, to find people, colleagues that do VR research and teaching. And you can see here I start structuring the prompt more using some sequential steps to help the AI agents to perform the task properly. And you can see that once we press OK and we start running the agents, you can see that he has created his own strategy and is starting searching for individual directly on Google search. And let's wait and see what's happening here. So you can see that he has already identified my colleague Jianan Feng. It's a really close colleague of mine working in the School of Built Environment. So let's see what else the agent is gonna be capable of. So you can see that he has generated more tasks to perform. He has been already capable to open the page of Jianan, and then eventually is going back to Google, then back to the page. So you can see it's not always straightforward. Sometimes he keeps looping before he figured out exactly what he's trying to achieve. And you can see here that he's of course replanning the schedule because he's realizing that he's not doing a really good task. So you can see that he's sensing what he's doing and the browser and try to reschedule tasks to achieve his goal. So in this case, he has been able to identify other people. You can see here there is a colleague from another school, and eventually he has been capable to identify the right place where I will have done my search. The page of Massey where you can find all the stuff based on keywords, and you can see that he has been capable to type in virtual reality and identify all the people that mention virtual reality. Ah, look, there is even me there on the third line. It's Professor Ruggero Lobrello, that's me, but everyone calls me Rino, so don't wonder if the name is completely different. And let's go and have a look. You can see that here it's opening now the page of Daniel Pease, my colleague. He's working in the School of Built Environment with me as well. So let's go and have a look what's happening next. So you can see that he has done some replanning and now he's capable to go on the next page. He's managed to open my own page on Massey University. So let's go who is going to be the next. So here you can see our dear Rio. Rio has been in other video in this page talking about the experience of running the local LLM. If you want to see the video, you can find them right here. And let's go and see what's next in the list of people. So speeding up, you can see that he has been capable to identify many other people mentioning VR in their page. And he has been doing, I guess, a pretty good job because I know all of them, most of them, and definitely they do VR application in research or in their teaching. And you can see that he has managing to create a list of all of them, defining what is their position, where they are working, and their email address. That is all public on our Massey website. So nothing special, is not going somewhere and try to retrieve data that is not publicly shared, of course. So in this other task, I've been asking to open my Gmail account to send an email to Professor Ruggero Lobrejo. So what he's gonna try to do is first of all try to figure it out what is the correct email address of Professor Ruggero Lobrejo. So let's see if he's capable to identify the email, and then later on he's gonna navigate on my Gmail, and of course I have logged in previously before the agent is gonna go there to make sure that he's gonna be capable to access to my Gmail account. So you can see now that he's going there in my Gmail account. He has probably identified already my email address, and now let's see if it's capable to send an email to my Massey email account. So you can see that he has been identified the compose button there in Gmail, and you can see here already that he's capable to open my email. So you can see my signature in Gmail. So I have to accelerate this part because it's getting a bit boring. You can see that it's doing all the planning, understanding the structure of the page. I guess he's using computer vision, and you can see here, yes, he has done a good job entering the email address, my Massey email address. So let's see if it's capable then to put a subject. Yes, he has put a subject there. And let's see if it's capable to press send, or if he's gonna put some text. Is what all the text from my email. He has deleted my signature, a bit odd, but yeah, it's fine. I'm not super upset about it. And he managed to press just with the subject, I'm gonna be late. So let's go and have a look if I actually received the email. So you can see that I'm now in my university email account, and you can see, yes, I received the email with the information that I'm gonna be late. That's pretty cool. Well done, BrowserOS. So the next task is asking BrowserOS to do grocery shopping for me. I'm asking to go to Pack and Save and buy all the ingredients for my famous pizza. And if you wanna learn about the recipe, I have also video showing how to do a really good pizza at home with really basic ingredients. Task. So let's go and have a look at what the agent is capable of doing. So you can see that it's capable already to create a task list. Is already on Pack and Save website, and it's gonna start searching for Caputo flour. I'm being a bit mean. I am well aware that Caputo flour is not sold in Pack and Save, so I'm expecting here a bit of what the hell experience. But you can see that it's already searching for flowers. So let's see and wait what is happening. Let's accelerate a bit and see what's going on. You can see here that now it's going the yeast page. It's even by water. Probably should have understand that probably I can use water from my tap, but probably doesn't know that it's safe to do it here in New Zealand. And while it's going and searching, I can see that nothing gets added on my trolley, which is a bit worrying. So it's capable to, now it's getting kind of confused about flour. So it's going back, probably realized that he didn't put anything in the trolley. Let's see if this time it's gonna be capable to do so. And no, he found the flour, nothing in the trolley. Still looking for more ingredients, but not selecting them to put in the trolley. And you can see, in fact, that we spent $0, and he realized that he's basically not doing a good job and giving me even a warning. And let's say that this task wasn't really well done. So BrowserOS, I guess you can do better at shopping. I've been trying to trick BrowserOS and see if it's capable. Press I'm not a robot and see if a machine can beat another machine. So let's try to figure it out if Skynet can get control of the browser. And you will see that it's try to figure it out what's going on there and try to figure it out where it needs to click, but nothing is happening. It's probably try to click somewhere, but not big manageable, capable to do anything. In fact, you can see here there is a warning message. I've been trying several times to do it using different pages. This is the second example. So you can see in this second example there is also the task to demonstrate that it's not a robot, and you start clicking somewhere else, and it's gonna try again and again to press I'm not a robot. But it seems that the machine are not yet capable to defeat other machine. So it's a bit comfortable to know that we are not there yet, and that those browser AI agents are not capable to pass the simple human test. I kind of had the fun try to show if machine were capable to eventually press I'm not a robot. So I tried again with the previous page several times. You can see that it's taking with screenshot of the screen whenever you see the orange edges. It's try to do it, but nothing. I didn't manage to get anything decent out of it. So this is the final task that I had with BrowserOS. I basically asking BrowserOS to go to a specific GitHub page, make a summary. It's a page on Page Assist. It's a really nice tool to use local LLM, so local AI that runs on your PC, and we made several videos explaining how you can use them and how to use especially Page Assist with Olama. So you can have a look at this video if you really need to use your AI on your personal laptop. So you can see here that I started this task. Let's go and have a look at what the agent is capable of. So you can see that he has been already capable to open the right page of Page Assist, basically the repository of this beautiful tool. It's just a plugin for Google. And now it's going back to my LinkedIn, and let's see if he's capable to write an article. So you can see that he has been already capable to select the post, and he has already create a nice text, probably overusing emoji. I don't really like them. And you can see that he has been capable to press send, and yes, you can see that we have the first post created by BrowserOS on my behalf. A bit scary, and you can see that he's basically putting all the links that I was asking for, and one of these links is the link about us describing Page Assist and the features that he has to run AI on your personal laptop or PC. Wonderful. So you can see that BrowserOS is a pretty handy tool that can help you for many exciting tasks and automate some of your process. So now we have the second tool we are gonna test. It's called Fellou. But before doing that, don't forget to help us supporting this channel by pressing subscribe in the bottom down there and help making this channel grow together. So we are here on the page of Fellou, and you can see that you can download by pressing here, and there are different versions. In my case, I've been using the Windows one. So if you manage to use it on Mac, please let us know if your experience was similar to the one that we are gonna show here on Windows. So after installing it, I've been asked to receive a key to test this, and when I received the key, I had the possibility to use it for several tasks. I had a credit here of 5,000. You can see now I'm already negative, nearly minus 400, because I've done a lot of testing right using this tool for this video. So I ran out of credit, but you have always the possibility to top up. So let's go and have a look at which task I managed to run with Fellou AI. So we can start seeing that the user interface is not that different from BrowserOS. Here we have the possibility to click this button and see that it's gonna appear, disappear the AI agent that is gonna help us to do the search. We have the possibility to add here whatever we want to have the agent have a go with. So let's go and have a look at the task that we managed to get done with this awesome tool. So you can see that the first task I've been testing with Fellou is to find people in Massey University that are working with VAR. So you can see here that he has created a really well-defined series of steps. And the good thing is that if you're not happy with this preliminary step developed by Fellou, you can go there, click on them, and change them once or twice or as many times to create a real sequential step that you think is going to be the most suitable for the task that you're trying to achieve. So you can see here that I'm happy with them, and I'm gonna press run, and the AI agent is gonna start and get stuff done. I found the Fellou pretty exciting because you can see that it's capable to open different browser page at the same time and searching many page at the same time. So I believe that it's really capable to do pretty advanced search, basically multiply the power search of an agent's time 4. I don't know why they stopped to 4 and not to many more pages. And you can see it here in real time. It's scrolling and browsing many different pages, try to retrieve information about stuff working on VR in Massey University. So you can see here that he got stuck because he didn't have the chance to log in LinkedIn. This stage I said, no, don't use my LinkedIn, go and keep searching on the browser and try to identify their key people that I want for my search. So while he was searching, he was also creating another page in which he was writing down all the notes regarding the different people that he has identified, links. So you can see that he has done already some preliminary work and is still doing some deep search. So let's wait and see what he's gonna do next. You can see here that now it's upgrading the information as he is retrieving more information from different browsers. So you can see a lot of image of people and stuff and project done using VR here at Massey University. So really excited to see there is a lot of people out there doing VR research like me. Beautiful. And you can see that at the end, when he has satisfied his own requirement of searching stuff on the web, it's generating a report. And you can see that he's writing down now, looks like XML code. I'm not pretty sure what he's trying to achieve, but let's wait a few seconds and see what we are gonna get out of it. And you can see here, wow, he has created a really beautiful dashboard for us. And you can see here that we have all the information. He has been splitting, that's me, Professor Reno, and he has identified once again a lot of people. And it's also telling me congratulations because I've succeeded with my first task with Fellou, so well done to me. And yeah, no bad at all, because you can see that there is plenty of information. I will say a good starting point. Most of the time I suggest you to go through and try to do some polishing, because probably you will find old stuff that are not any longer relevant. For instance, I spot a colleague that is not any longer at Massey University, unfortunately, and no bad at all. So let's go and see the second task. So in this case, I've been asking Fellou to go on my YouTube channel where I discuss about pizza, to retrieve all the ingredients mentioned in this video, and then go on Pack and Save to buy all these ingredients. So you can see that at the beginning he's trying to identify all the steps that he's gonna go through, and he has done a pretty nice job. And as you can see here, I have the possibility to scroll and open all the task that he has already created. And if I'm happy with this, in this case I'm happy, so I'm gonna press run and see what's gonna happen here. So you can see first of all that he has been using computer vision to analyze what was on the YouTube channel. He started playing the video and he kept running the video, so it was like in the background listening to myself talking about pizza. Then he has creating a YouTube pizza recipe page, probably where he store all the information about the pizza ingredients, and eventually managed to go to Pack and Save website. And you can see here that he's searching for flowers, and you can see that from time to time he does computer vision to identify whatever it's written on the page, to understand what is there, sensing the environment, so he can make a decision on the next step and act on the environment. What we just say at the beginning about the definition of an agent. So you can see here, finally, we have an agent capable to add stuff on the trolley. So he managed to put the flour in, and let's wait and see what's gonna happen with the rest of the ingredients. I've been accelerating this part just to show you that he's really capable to do really good stuff. And you can see that he has been capable to select a lot of ingredients and put them in the trolley, so did a definitely better job than BrowserOS. So well done, Fellou. So in this task you can see that I'm asking right with Fellou to see if he's capable to prove that he's a human, like we did with BrowserOS. So let's see and have a look if he's gonna be capable to pass this test. So I open once again human or not page to play this game. You will see that in the next page, that is try to verify if the person using the browser is a human or a robot. So let's see if it's capable to prove and demonstrate that it's not a robot. You can see here that I got already some warning that, so once again we can still have a sweet dreams because the AI agents are not capable yet to pass verification steps. And of course I had another task and tried to send a message to my wife using my LinkedIn account. So of course I've been logging in on my LinkedIn before this step. So let's see. Yes, it's opening LinkedIn already. I'm always super fascinated to see the computer vision part in which it's capable to scan all the little elements and tasks. You can see he has already identified Caroline Ding, and let's see if he's gonna be capable to open the message session and see what's happened next. So you can see that he has opened the wrong message area, and in fact we are somewhere else in the message history. Let's see if he's capable to see my wife is there. Yes, he has been capable to open the chat with my wife that was already there in the list. Let's see if he's capable to send a message to her. Let's wait and have a look. So yes, he has been capable to write down the message. Now let's see if it's capable to send the final by clicking on the send message. And yes, he has done a pretty good job, and now he's just verifying if the task has been completed by doing another run of computer vision and reporting back that everything has been successful. So well done, Fellou. So another task I try is to send an email to my Massey email account using my personal Gmail and say in the object that I wanted to write a beautiful YouTube video, and I specify the message. So let's see if the AI agent is gonna be capable to do anything good. So as always, it's gonna make a plan for great steps to achieve the goal that I'm giving to the AI agent. So he has done already that part, and I'm gonna start running it and see what's happened. So you can see that we are already in my Gmail. Yes, on the second page, not on the first one. And let's see if it's capable to do a good job with this part. So it's doing a bit of computer vision, and let's see what's going on. So he has been capable to open the message part, and let's see if he's capable to write properly an email. So you can see that he has been capable to write a proper email address. So well done, Fellou. Object is correct. Let's see what's happening here instead in the text. Oh no, it's writing the email here right in the middle of my signature, and he has been sending it out. Oh, that was pretty bad. I wish there was some more checking before sending the email, but unfortunately this task was like partially done, so not really happy. Same like BrowserOS, he didn't do a perfect job, but you can see we are getting there. So Fellou, please do a better job when you send email. So let's go and have a look at the next task. So this other task, I'm asking to create a LinkedIn post using all the information you can retrieve from the GitHub page of Page Assist. Once again, Page Assist is a beautiful tool to run local LLM. In other words, to run AI models on your personal laptops or computer. So let's go and have a look if it's capable to do a good task. So you can see all the steps that he has created, and computer vision happening again, once again, and scanning information. So you can see that he's going, wow, he's changing even page and go to the README page where you will see all the key information about Page Assist. And let's see what he's doing next. So you can see that he's scrolling through the page. He has already created some text with all the information that he's gonna post on my LinkedIn post. You can see that he has opened LinkedIn, and now he's gonna generate a post for me. Let's wait a few seconds and have a look at what's going on. So you can see that he has been creating a nice message here, and he's putting all the key information, and of course he managed to post it, and he did a really good job. Well, I'm not really pleased with all the emoji. Probably I should have specified. I don't really like when there is overuse of emojis. Sometimes I use one or two, and generally some smiley face, sad face. I don't really like when there is overuse like in this case, but I would say that it's pretty good results. So I made this final summary board in which you can see the results for BrowserOS and Fellou. So if you're looking for a tool that is completely free, I strongly suggest you to consider BrowserOS. Instead, if you are looking for something really fast, definitely Fellou is the way to go. And finally, in terms of precision, well, probably Fellou is slightly better than BrowserOS, but you have seen that for some tasks it hasn't been excellent as well. So we see that there is a lot of margin here for improvement for both tools. So thank you for being with me today to discover together the possibility of agentic AI applied to browsers. In case you have more questions about what is an agent AI, please let us know in the comments. And as always, don't forget to give us suggestions for the next video. We always appreciate your feedback, and see you to the next episode.